Are we laggy? Family, are we laggy? Okay. My fault. My mic wasn't connected. I be forgetting sometimes that I need to pull my program up, my mixer, for it to work properly. Yeah, that's on me. I apologize. But welcome in, y'all.
I was born to be the collector. To protect a world I cannot be a part of. Destined to be feared for what I am. It is my fate.
I got you.
I have devoted my life to facing them. Those granted the power to raise souls. Those corrupted by their gifts. Tilting the ancient balance toward cataclysm. But at last, their debt is due. Every choice, every breath has led me to this moment. As the moon bears witness, I take the first step. My time has come. I am ready.
Alright, y'all. So apparently this game was made by the Assassin's Creed creator, the original creator of the original games. Y'all know there's been a lot of beef going on between Ubisoft and their original development team. So I was scrolling on Instagram and I literally saw I saw this game. So apparently Hex is what this game is. So Hex is created by the new Ubisoft team, or they took the blueprint from the original creator of this game and basically tried to make their own game after firing the creator. So the creator sued them and basically won the settlement and got their IP address back for the game. This is about to be, when I tell you this is so messy, Ubisoft got so much drama going on. This is messy. But like I said, this was a last minute thing. I literally just saw it, so I wanted to play it and I wanted you guys to see it. I'm literally streaming this on all my platforms, so everybody's getting to see it from Twitch, Kick, and YouTube, because this is crazy. This is crazy. So this is just the demo or the Prologue. So we're gonna ride this out and see how it is. All right, can I use? Yeah, I can use my controller. Gathering energy from dead carcasses. Alright, hold L2 to concentrate. Aim at any object with floating leaves. Yeah, the Salem witch trials. Right. And there go Patrice, Desilets' name on the top right-hand corner. It might be small on y'all's screen depending on what y'all watching it on, but yeah, man. I feel like this is the whole developmental team that got laid off. Honestly, I don't know the point of the game yet. I literally just came across it. I'm thinking, because this is by the original creator of Assassin's Creed, so this is what the next Assassin's Creed was supposed to be. This is on PC, by the way. If y'all have PC, y'all can test it out. Why that looks like the hidden blade? Okay, so I'm guessing each cat have their own special abilities. I'm looking for Aaron though. The alchemist. Dreamer. Cat want the Dreamer. I'm stuck between the Dreamer and is it this one? Guardian. I'm stuck between the Guardian and the Dreamer, and what was the other one that I saw that I liked? Is it this one? feeling that one. I think it was this one that was further down that I was looking at. The spirit. Which one, y'all? The spirit? The dreamer? Or I think that is the guardian. Spirit, dreamer, or guardian? Which one y'all think I should pick? I don't know if this makes a difference, but we just gonna pick whatever y'all pick, and then we're gonna go from there. And then I guess whenever the game really does release the guardian, I was thinking guardian too. If nobody has any objections, we're gonna go guardian.
Please come in.
Professor Lucas?
Yes. Yes, and you must be Cleo. I'm up here. Please join me.
Be right there.
Okay. It's nothing to analyze. Trying to see if there's anything extra for us. I'm guessing no. Now, how do I get upstairs? Okay.
You may find it interesting here.
Trying to see if there's anything I can observe. I guess not. Okay. I'm not sure yet. Like I said, this is just a demo.
This spot, Cleo.
But I did want to play it, so I'm literally experiencing this with y'all. Like, I haven't seen any talks about it. This is actually my first run-in with it. Like, literally, I was just sitting on Instagram a second ago and just scrolling, and this came across my feed. So I'm experiencing all of this right along with y'all. This is new for me, too.
Pleased to meet you, Professor Lucas.
The pleasure is mine, Cleo. I'm glad you called.
Were you looking for something in particular?
I was, but my intricate classification system failed me once again. You know, this is the exact spot where I met your father for the first time.
Really?
Yes, he was looking for essays on...
What just happened? So, did it cut out? Okay, hold on. Da, 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 da. Don't feel bad. Don't feel bad. Don't feel bad. We're gonna see what happens. So give it a second. It could be a glitch with the game. Like I said, it is a demo. It could be a glitch with the game too. because I'm not sure how much of the game is playable. All right, so it literally has us starting from where we left off at. So hopefully it doesn't cut off again. Thank you for autosave. And there is a L3 speed up option as far as walking.
Pleased to meet you, Professor Lucas.
The pleasure is mine, Cleo. I'm glad you called.
Were you looking for something in particular?
I was, but my intricate classification system failed me once again. You know, this is the exact spot where I met your father for the first time.
Really?
Yes, he was looking for essays on Rembrandt and other Dutch masters. His arms were brimming with books. He could barely see in front of himself.
That sounds like my father. Yes.
I recognized myself in his eagerness to learn. The same eagerness that brings you here, I suppose.
Oh. Yes. I have the letter he gave me. Could you have a look?
Absolutely. Let's go to my desk. So how's my dear friend Aaron?
You called my father a friend.
Of course.
He never talked about you before giving me the letter.
I was devastated when he told me about his condition. I'm sorry, Cleo.
He told you?
Bro, I don't know where your desk is
When?
at.
I saw him about a year ago. He warned me that you were going to call when you were ready.
Oh. I guess he told you a lot.
Not much more. He is a very private person, as you know. Let's settle at my... Now, let's see that intriguing letter.
I can't read past the first line my father wrote. And then there's this last part at the end. Both are in English, but everything else is... I was hoping you could help me. I've never seen anything like this before. The writing seems to be hidden behind some sort of veil, and there's movement in it. It's like something organic.
You're absolutely right. I've only seen this once before. I have a 300-year-old manuscript that has the same protective layer, which means that this letter is from the Zandaris tribe.
Zandaris?
Yes, it's a very ancient tribe. I wonder how your father got this letter.
Can you decipher it?
I'm afraid I can't. But there is a tome in here on ancient writing that mentions the Zandaris' protected communication. Although finding it may be a bit of a challenge. I think I might have stored it a little too well. The library's registry should help.
This is giving very much so AC. Like old AC. What we supposed to be looking for? I completely forgot what we're supposed to be looking for. What tomb did he ask for?
The ancient writing system section should be here, on the main floor.
Ancient writings.
Have a look in the ancient writing system section. That's probably our best option.
Bro, you got so many daggone sections, it's not even funny. Section 6?
Have you checked the ancient writing system section? The library's registry might help. It's right there in the center.
And that section is blocked off. So that was the only one I needed.
What did you find?
Protected Zendare's information was only decipherable through an object. Something called a heparin?
Yes, of course.
So you've heard of it before?
I thought it was a legend. It varies depending on the source. I've never seen one.
They said it appears as something unremarkable.
I wonder, has your father ever given you something other than the letter? Something like a key or a pendant?
He gave this to me when I was a child. But I don't think it has anything to do with...
Fascinating.
I don't see how this could help us decipher a language.
Doesn't hurt to try.
This is definitely giving hex. Is that a pendulum?
It doesn't work.
It's all right. Aaron has thought this through. There must be something that we're missing. Something to activate it, maybe.
What makes you so sure that my father was behind this?
Would it really be so surprising?
I just wish he had told me more before he...
I understand, but this is his way to do so. Aaron made sure that we would meet in this very room. He's a brilliant man. None of this is coincidence. Have a look around. Hmm? See if there's anything that piques your interest. Something only you could notice.
So it seems
Did you
like
know
that
that my father
necklace.
donated a bust of Rembrandt to this school?
I didn't. I'm afraid to say I never paid much attention to their donors.
That must mean something, right? I know he loves this school, but...
I'd say follow that lead. There's a section in this library dedicated to Rembrandt. The Rembrandt lead makes a lot of sense. There's a section on Rembrandt and the Dutch Golden Age up on the mezzanine. You should take a look.
I think it's up there. Let's just go upstairs and look. But yeah, so apparently this game is by Rembrandt.
I'm not sure your father left you anything here, but I do know he would have wanted
Gotta be
to
something
work
around
into
this way.
Rembrandt. You should take a look at the section dedicated to the master.
I hope this man ain't no.
My father left me a note.
Wonderful.
I don't understand it, but my name's on it.
Let's see.
Do you know what these symbols mean?
It seems to refer to a special tool. A sacred tool, most probably, and blood from, I think it specifies lifeline.
Blood from a lifeline. I remember. From the hand.
That's it. That's the Hiparan. Aim it at the letter. Are you all right?
Yes. It's...
Cleo, if you're reading this,
Papa?
it means you're experiencing Nux. It's this dark energy you can feel through your guts. Don't worry. It's yours, Cleo. And you'll become its master. You're my daughter, ma belle, and I love you deeply. I once promised to tell you everything about your mother. This is it, but not the way you were expecting. Take these words as a guide to prepare you for what's coming. It all started on December 30th, 1999. I was with Agnes, my girlfriend at the time. We were in Amsterdam for the year 2000 celebrations, and we had a room in a pretty cool hotel. I thought we were turning the page on a year, a century, a millennium. But it was more than that. We were standing at the beginning of a new cycle. And you, ma belle, would be part of it.
So am I guiding them? Yep. Everything starts with Agnes.
Everything starts with Agnes, as far as you and I are concerned, Cleo. But in fact, it's hard to grasp how ancient this story is.
$19.99.
Agnes was different. An old soul, yet joyful, always surprised by life. From the very beginning, it felt as though she already knew me. It was awesome.
Where are we going, though?
Agnes had planned something for us in our room that night. Some of her belongings had already been delivered. Ancient artifacts. I was fascinated. Truly, I had no idea what Agnes had in mind. But you know what, Cleo? I didn't care. I was in love.
Sound like a setup to me, partner.
I never questioned Agnes's actions. She had a way of making me feel important and wanted. Needed, even. As we walked to her room, I felt a new kind of excitement. Impossible to describe. I didn't yet know I was about to lose my grip on reality.
That boy was ready for that sauce.
As you'll see, my Ben, losing my grip on reality is an understatement. The truth is, I never had a grip on anything at all. The closer we got, the more something stirred in my veins. Nothing unpleasant. More as though the city's canals were running through my body.
A lot of painting around too.
There was something electric about Agnes. A force emanated from her. The force I was about to discover. All in all, what awaited me in that room never felt threatening, Cleo. Deep inside, somehow, it always felt as though I'd been chosen. Agnes went directly to the bathroom to put on her magic touch, she said. She didn't need any in my view, but she was being literal, I guess.
Hold on, y'all. I apologize, y'all. I needed my glasses. I always do this to myself. I sit at the game, start playing, and be needing my glasses.
Could you set up my relics the way I told you to? She asked from the bathroom. I had to rummage through a chest, a shelf, even her bag to find those things of hers. So old they were unsettling.
How's everything falling on
Did
the
all my
floor?
mirrors get installed? She asked. Yes. They'd been placed around the bed, and the bed had been moved. Even now, I don't know how, or by whom. When everything was ready as Agnes requested, she came out of the bathroom. She was...
She used that man for a ritual.
I have no words to describe what followed, Cleo. It felt ethereal until I lost the thread.
A whole ritual. See, that's what happened when y'all just sleep with anybody.
I woke up or something. I'm still not sure. I was a cat, Cleo. Yes, you read that well. I was a cat. The room was like in a nightmare. Agnes was floating, literally, and seemed frozen in time. Of course, I thought I was dreaming, but not for long. It was too
Wait, hold
real
up, look at the
somehow.
picture, y'all.
I could feel the fur on my body.
Pictures are changing.
My senses were heightened. Everything I saw or heard became a voice calling me. Go further, and you'll see. Go further, and you'll see. The further I went, the more real my sensations became. Yet the world around me felt increasingly surreal. It was scary, disturbing. But something was definitely calling to me, from what seemed to be the other side.
I just wanted to take a minute to look around.
And then, in a forest, yes, a forest, I knew it in my bones. It was someone calling me. A woman. Things were blurring together, Cleo. My cat spirit, a thirst for freedom, for leaping onto anything, and my pull toward her calls. And I saw her, frozen in time, like Agnes in the room. And my cat's spirit again, a need to size her up.
Okay, what am I supposed to do? I'm guessing the tree?
Then it happened. For a brief moment, I became fully feline.
Welcome, Patrice. Welcome, Aaron.
Aaron? You know my name? We talk? I can talk? I was in shock, Cleo. Nothing made sense.
Yes, you are my union. My Patrice.
My cat.
Of course.
But what?
Did
Who?
no one tell you about the ceremony? Where you come from?
What? No! What do you mean?
It matters not for now. I'm Noah, the Collector. Those are the Zenderes. Follow me, and I shall explain in all. We've much to do this night.
It was the only thing I could do anyway, Cleo. That woman, Noah, she seemed like the only one who could clarify all this.
Yeah. It definitely do have a familiarity to it as far as the story, how it goes along, and leading up to something to figure out something with the different little relic pieces and stuff like that. But I would probably play this. I would have to see how much more of the gameplay they end up dropping on us. But I'm definitely down. I think it's on my wish list. If not, I'll do it later. But yeah. So I guess that's all of it. Let me double check. So we got to decode. Is this taking us back where we just finished?
Of course, I thought I was
it
drinking.
is. So we quit. Yeah, man. That was dope. So, like I said earlier, the person, I put the person's name on here. The person who created Assassin's Creed is the one who came up with this. I'm guessing Ubisoft stole the idea and the concept behind it, fired the person and tried to keep the IP for it. And the creator, I think their name is Patrice, turned around and sued them for their IP back. And in the process, they won the case, and then they dropped this ahead of the release, I guess, for Hex. So basically, Ubisoft stole their whole idea and tried to take credit for it and still get money off of it. And it's been real messy, man, with this whole Ubisoft situation. Like, real messy. But I'm gonna get off of this. Crew, y'all let me know what y'all trying to do, what y'all trying to play later. We can definitely jump on some more rivals and some other stuff. But I'll meet y'all in Discord. But that was a W gameplay for real. And I might be live later too. So y'all stay tuned.